Allie, and I'm super excited to share a new recipe, a baked orange chicken for my WW meal prep. If you guys like this video, I hope that you hit subscribe and join me for my next meal prep videos. So I'm very excited to be giving this one a try. To get this going, I'm going to start my chicken. I do have my oven preheating, and I'm going to get my breadcrumbs seasoned and ready to coat my chicken. So I'm gonna do a half cup of unseasoned, just plain breadcrumbs. Do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to give these breadcrumbs some flavor, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Then I'm just going to seal it up and give it a shake. You could use, for your reusable container, you could simply use a bowl that has a good seal on it. So I've got those breadcrumbs and the salt and pepper all combined. And then I'm just going to get about 1.5 pounds of chicken ready to go. Just like Rachel Ray, have a garbage bowl. I always think that's a great thing to have on hand for any kind of scrap. In this case, I've got chicken scraps. And a really fast and easy way to help with your cleanup is to actually put like a leftover shopping bag, like from Target or Walmart, and throw that shopping bag, just line the container with that. I obviously forgot to do that, and I've already started using the container. So it's just a little tip for easy cleanup. Now I'm going to get this chicken all seasoned up. So I have the breadcrumbs and that seasoning underneath all the chicken pieces. I'm going to get this sealed back up, and then I'm just gonna shake. You can see all of my chicken has a gray coating, which is all I needed to have before I put them on my baking sheet. And then I'm just gonna give a spray to my foil. This is an avocado oil spray. All of my chicken pieces are going to go into the oven for about 20 minutes. And then while that's cooking, I'm gonna make the sauce. So these are gonna bake at 400 degrees. While our chicken is baking, I'm going to be making my orange sauce. So to get the orange sauce going, I'm going to add a cup of water to my saucepan. Add a 1/4 cup of honey. Now, one quick trick, you guys, for making sure your honey doesn't stick to your containers is give it a good spray with some oil. That is going to make sure it slides right out when you dump it into your, whatever you're mixing with honey. Just gonna make sure that got coated. So a 1/4 cup of honey. And look how clean that cup is. It does such a nice job just giving it a little spray. So I just have a little bit left over in there that I'm just gonna stick into my saucepan. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of orange zest. So I'm gonna get my orange zest done first. One thing I will tell you guys is I've already washed my oranges. You can actually see I'll link another video that I do on all of my produce when I get home. I actually wash everything in a vinegar bath just to make sure they are really clean before I cut into them or anything. It's gonna be a tablespoon of orange zest, and I'm just gonna, a little bit extra, whatever was in there. I'm also going to, I've got orange zest flying everywhere. All right, I'm going to do a clove of garlic. So I'm just gonna add my 1 bulb of garlic, minced, right to my saucepan. Or not bulb, 1 clove of garlic. You guys, if you do as I say sometimes, you're gonna have really bad garlic breath for a long time. All right, and I'm just going to grate my ginger using my zester. I'm going to do an 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, a 1/2 cup of orange juice. I'm gonna use that orange I zested. All right, so I've got just over a half cup. Just over a half cup in here. So I'm going to get this mixed together and then heat it. And then I'll be adding some cornstarch and once I have a boil. So I'm just gonna move this over to the stovetop. 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of cold water in here, and I'm just going to shake it to get it all mixed with no lump. So I have it really nice and smooth, no lumps at all, and that will be my thickener. I'm gonna add in 2 green onions, the green parts only. So I'm gonna add my cornstarch slurry. And that thickened up so fast. Baked orange chicken, it's a must try. I really like it. It's real subtle on flavors. It's not overpowering. And it's actually just really light and refreshing over a bed of rice and vegetables, maybe some broccoli. This would be absolutely killer. So I definitely recommend this one. You can find the recipe linked below. And I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'd love to have you join me in my new channel. I'm very excited to be sharing more recipes as well as my new Allie Gives It a Go series, so watch for that coming up. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I'm Allie, and I will see you later.